Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today is Wednesday. Is it Wednesday already? Yeah, happy hump day. I can remember because I've got some other things I've got to do on Wednesday, but today I thought I would, well, first of all, I did a tutorial on, excuse me, on my hair. I just put that Mason Louise fragrance lotion on my hands. Then I went and put my Invisalign in, and so now it's like I'm tasting that lotion. And though it smells so good, it doesn't taste very good. And I have got Bridget. Get out of that bag. Thought I'd show you some of the things that we got at the Rewardstyle conference. Not everything, because we got a lot of stuff, which it costs a lot of money to go. So, you know, I don't know, but they were very generous. So anyway, this morning I just turned my camera on and I did my makeup. This is the makeup that I wore every day. You know, there's one thing I didn't do. Let me go do it, or I'll bring it out here. I didn't put the MAC. Let me go do it real quick because I don't know if I can do it in this mirror, but I'll be right back. Okay, see if you can tell any difference. I took the MAC Studio Fix powder in NC45, and I just went over my cheeks a little bit more to give a little bit more of a bronzy tone, and it gives a little bit more, I hate to say, it's kind of like that bronzer contour look. And so I usually do that right at the end, just to gauge how much I need. So, first of all, thank you for all of your just wonderful comments and well wishes and all that, and good luck and all that stuff for going there, because I was nervous. Like I said, not because, you know, I was happy to meet everyone, and but I didn't know, I'd never been. And it was very, very different than what I thought. It was a lot more of an educational type thing, just classes on like things I don't really understand, and I'm understanding them better and better, but I still have a long way to go. But the Like to Know It app, and I know a lot of you have, you know, problems, or you don't want to do that, but really it is so easy. All you have to do is go to the app store or just Google Like to Know It app, and the app is easy, and then you just follow me or whoever else you want to, you know, that you like, anybody that you ever wonder what are they wearing, what lipstick do they have on, all that kind of stuff. And then you just, I mean, you have all your people right there with all the things, and it makes it a lot easier for me because I don't have to answer it over and over, and I don't have to type it in. It's already there, and it goes to the exact thing that I've got. If I can't get the exact thing, then I will list at least one thing similar. Now, I do make a little bit of money off of it, but it is not, it's a fraction. It's $1, $2. Of course, it's a percentage depending on how big the product is. But I don't mind. Just this morning, I bought a pair of jeans from Miss Crystal's Amazon store, and they're the same price. So why wouldn't I want her to get a little bit of credit for finding those? And so anyway, that's how it goes. So I learned a lot of stuff about that, stuff I didn't know. I did not realize that the Instagram stories had gotten so popular, so I'm gonna start doing those. Just a lot of things for me to learn. And so it was a lot of educational, and then, you know, parties at night. And boy, it was just a sea of pretty girls. I mean, just pretty girls everywhere. And I did not know what to take to wear. And so I looked up pictures, and all the pictures I looked up, it was either really, really garden party looking or kind of casual. And so it was, I mean, I really had the hardest time packing. So what I ended up packing is just my typical, I just said, I'm just gonna be me. I'm just gonna wear what I would wear out to dinner, what I would wear to one of John's work parties or something like that. And so that's what I packed. And I really wish I had kicked it up a notch. So I was telling everybody, if I am lucky enough to get invited next year, I'm going to bring my A game. I mean, there were some people there, like Erin Busby with Busby Style. She looked amazing at every every outfit was amazing. And I told her, I mean, she was, you know, she just looked awesome. And I wish I had done that. I mean, that would be fun, you know, to kind of go a little bit up over and above what I normally would wear. And if you hear a bunch of noise, John has, I don't know how many computers going on in there. He does so many stock market, Bitcoin, all kinds of stuff in there, and his computers are so loud. And then the dishwasher is going, and I didn't really realize it until I'm sitting right here. But anyway, so next year I will be prepared. I will have fun, you know, shopping, because I even, you know, last week was tax week, so I was thinking, okay, we just paid all our taxes. I'm gonna try not to spend any money, you know, big money for a while. And so I thought, you know, you've bought all those dresses, you need to wear something that you already have. And so that's what I did. I bought one dress. Do I have it right here? Let me go get it real quick. I bought one dress from Banana Republic that ended up being fabulous. Okay, so here it is. And it is an off-the-shoulder ruffle dress from Banana Republic. And it has like, it even has like this little rubbery thing in here to kind of hold it up. Oop. Is it focusing? Yeah, it holds it up. And it zips up the back, and it has pockets, which I don't know why that makes a difference, but it does to me. I love having pockets in my dress. And very flattering, very easy to wear. And best of all, I washed and dried it last night. It's machine wash. I just washed it on I washed it with another dress on a gentle cycle, and then I just fluffed it until it was probably 75% dry, and then hung it up. So I think that is a good dress to have. It would be great for graduation or a wedding or anything like that. And sorry, my camera's acting up. Okay, I just turned on my overhead light. I don't know if that will help at all too. Okay, so anyway, there you go. So next year, there's all kinds, I was texting John a list of things that I would do different next year. One, I did not have an extra charger. So when I got there, I felt freaked out, and my phone was all the way uncharged, so I couldn't text anybody or anything. Lisa, SZ09, and Miss Crystal, both of them were so kind and sweet and caring, and just took me under their wings. And like Crystal met me in the lobby when I got there and helped me check in, told me what was going on. And and I went a day late. I didn't really understand that you had to check in on Thursday. I just didn't really understand the whole thing. So, and I only wanted to, at that point I thought, well, I only want to stay 2 nights, but next year I will go on Thursday. And then, you know, be a little bit more with it. And so anyway, it was great. I had a good time, good food. Like I said, I spent a lot of time with Lisa and Crystal and got to know them even better. And there is so much more personality to both of them that I just loved. It was great. So I am very much looking forward to next year. Okay, so one of the things is at each party, and I don't know if, I didn't go to the party on Saturday night because it was raining and it was kind of cold. And it was in the 60s and raining, and you had to take a bus to the party, and I did not want to get stuck. So we all decided just to have a nice dinner. And but Friday night at the party that was at the hotel, when you went, you got to pick, there was a whole table of sunglasses, and it was the express party. And so I picked these, and I just think they're so cool. And the name, Privé Eyewear, I don't know if this is like an express brand, I haven't looked it up, but look at these shades, Privé Revaux. I love these shades. Aren't they pretty? I love that flat top, and they're over the top, but I love that. I've got so many that are safe and so pretty. Handcrafted, limited edition. This is the Cocoa. So many things I get are the Cocoa. That is so weird. Okay, and then they had a room set up where you kind of go to different merchants, and then they share some of their things with you. And what you're doing is you're trying to make different connections with different brands that might want to work with you, that might want to, you know, just like I guess like they do with models or something, or anybody else, they might think that you would represent their brand good. So Banana Republic was giving out fedoras, and they gave me a black one and a regular one, and I love those. I love hats anyway, but that's going to be perfect. I love like that straw colored one with a maxi dress in the summer. I think that is such a good look. And then one of the most generous, what is it called, brag bags or something? I can't remember the term they used for it. One of the most generous was from QVC. I met with them on Saturday, or was it, no, I think it was Friday afternoon. And they gave me a bag full of like IT cosmetics, like this little blush palette, some IT brushes, the that cream that's so good. And Brooke had used all of my other Confidence in a cream. And then there was a L'Occitane, little setup, and they gave me some things. And who else? Oh, this is one. I met with Mary Kay, and they gave away bags of goodies too, like their eye makeup remover, their black gel liner, some things like that. But then when I met with the individual person, she gave me a bag full of lipsticks, and one of them I think you guys would love it too. First of all, it reminds me so much of the Givenchy lipsticks, and these are I believe they're called Gel Matte. I believe so. I'll put it down below. Made in USA. This one is Naturally Buff, and as soon as I saw it, I thought, oh my goodness, this is going to be a good one. So I will swatch it for you, but I had it on the last post in my Instagram, and it is so pretty. It would look so good with so many different liners. Of course, it looks good with Lancome Ideal, but it would look good with Bobbi Brown Cocoa. It would look good with, like today I have on Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. If you wanted to pull it more of a peachy tone, well then put it with a peachy liner. If you want to pull it even more nude, put it with like Natural Mauve from Lancome, or Burberry Nude, or Estee Lauder Nude would look good with it. So excited to try all of those. And let's see, my flights were good. I told my mom, I texted her in there, to me, the flights and the airport, it's almost like, do you guys remember those old David Lee Roth videos where it was just like all different kinds of people doing all different kinds of funny things? That's what it's like to me when I'm in, because I spent quite a while in the Dallas airport, because when I got up Sunday, my flight didn't leave till 11:15, and then it got delayed to 11:45, and I just went ahead and got a driver and went to the airport early. So I spent about 2 hours waiting. I got breakfast and stuff, and then I already knew I had a layover in Charlotte, and so that was about 2 hours. And I ended up getting Brooke a Pandora ring, and I got Will some just boys junky stuff, some candy and snacks and stuff like that too. And then I waited, so I did a lot of people watching in those airports. But so all in all, I had a wonderful experience. I always think that no matter what, each thing that I do, I learn about people. I learn about myself. I gain confidence when I'm in a stressful situation. I learn, of course I learned more about the business end of it. I learned more about, I met lots of people. It's just, all in all, it was a good experience. And I also learned how much I love my family. Not that I didn't know that, but I told John, I said, when you come pick me up, tell the kids they don't have to come, because they always come and they're waiting for me. I said, if they don't want to come, they don't have to. And sure enough, there they all were. And it's just such a good feeling, because, flying all day Friday and then flying again all day Sunday was just kind of lonely. And so I was really happy to see them. So ask me any questions that you have down below. I'm sure you guys have just seen and heard this to death. And I was just really flattered to go. And once again, I want to thank Lisa and Crystal. And I saw Miss Gold Girl, Marnie. I saw her only 2 times briefly. Friday night I saw her a little while, but she's been there a bunch of times, so she knew a lot of people. And then I saw her after one of the classes, I believe. I met Ashley from Two Peas and a Prada from their blog, because it was mostly bloggers there, not a lot of YouTubers. I ran into, is it Retro Flame? Erica. I took a picture with her. When she came around the corner and sat down, I just felt like I wasn't starstruck, but it felt like I knew her. It was the neatest feeling. And I really hope that when I see you guys that you feel that way about me, because I really did. I just felt like, oh, hey, you know, like there was a friend that I had not seen in a while. And then I realized, oh, that's who that is. So that was really neat. And the hotel was gorgeous. I took some pictures. I was early for one class, and the guy that worked there took me around and showed me one of the rooms upstairs, and that it had a leather dance floor. He said it was one of the only leather dance floors left in the US, and it was from the disco 80s days. And he showed me that, and the real, you know, traditional bar, and then it has these great big windows that you get to see over. He said it was right between Midtown and downtown Dallas. And I'm looking forward to going back to Texas and really visiting and really being able to see the area. It was really pretty. So I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day and then let you guys go, and then I will see you again on Friday. Okay, so today I have on a pair of jeans that I wanted to show you guys. I was thinking about this the other day. If you are like me and you have a long torso, and most high-rise jeans are not high-rise on you, these will be. And they're very, very comfortable. They are the Topshop Moto something, and you can order them right from Nordstrom. And I did size up. I went to a 30 because, I mean, look at all this stretch now, because I wanted them to be comfortable. And when I wear a high-rise, I don't want them like, you know, chopping me off when I'm trying to drive and everything. And they're very, very comfortable. Plus they are actually cropped. So, and then this top you guys have seen before, I don't know if you remember it, but this is from Cami NYC, and it's one of my favorite camis. And I love the look of the high-rise skinny jeans with something like this, tucked in, no belt. I just think that looks pretty. And then the shoes I have on are my nude pumps from Stuart Weitzman, which I know are not made anymore, but I have found that Jimmy Choo makes a pretty one, and I would love to try maybe the Sam Edelman shoe. And I'm hoping that you can see these. I think you can. And so it just makes a good, you know, quick, easy outfit. And let's see, the bag I'm carrying is this, one of my all-time favorite bags. This is the Valentino Dome Tote. John bought this for me years ago at Saks, and I love it. And I changed into it to travel with because I could put so much. I actually had my Havaiana flip-flops in there, a lot of stuff to travel with, but yet it's still really pretty. And it does have the strap. So when you do need to put it on, you can. It's just, I mean, this along with like the Balenciaga is just a really, really practical designer bag. It's not one that you're not only going to be able to wear sometimes. This thing has been drugged through the airport, I mean, tucked under the seat in front of me and all that kind of stuff. So love it. Okay, and then for accessories, I have on my Sheila Fajl hoops, the polished gold. And then, let's see, I have on my Jenny Bird bolt necklace. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put the link below. And I love this. I took this and the lips necklace with me, and I just love that little bit of edge that it puts with it. But this is so pretty the way it's the polished gold with the polished gold. I think it looks pretty. So any questions, ask me down below, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.